Hey, family, and welcome to another episode of There I Said It. Hi, Gary. Hi, vicjagger.
Hi there, Alfredas. Hi,
How you feeling?
I'm doing good. Feels like I haven't talked to you on forever. So, I mean, since like 30 minutes ago. Gary, how was your weekend? What did you do?
Oh, my weekend, it was nice. I went to a birthday party. I don't know if you ever watched a show called Married to Medicine.
Of course.
Dr. Heavenly's daughter turned 16. Little Alora. Yes, so I went to the party and it was, you know what, honey? Yeah, because all of us are, 18 and 20. But baby, these new 16-year-olds, honey, it's just a fabulous thing now. I mean, you know, because like my friends gave their daughter a birthday party 2 weeks ago, and she's friends with Alora, and they only bought her a beautiful 2021 Mercedes-Benz. And then Dr. Heavenly them bought little Alora a 2022 Range Rover. So it's nice to be 16.
Wow.
Child, looking for a used Jeep.
My baby,
Thank you.
My baby didn't get all that. Yeah.
I got a gold chain when I turned 16. It was happy as hell.
Let me tell you something. My parents were like, you're going to drive this 679 Nova that your sisters drove and that your mama drove first. And it was burgundy. So there's that.
Yeah.
But Jared is turning 16. And I'm like, all his friends, their parents are like that. We like the poorest of all of them.
Yeah.
And they are getting like, they drive real cars. Like, I'm like,
but Jared needs to be like me. Just ride with him and enjoy it with him, honey.
Exactly. Enjoy the ride. Gary? Enjoy. Hey, Gary, I saw Tammy. Ooh, on your podcast, Gary's team.
Yeah. Yeah, Miss Tammy Roman, honey. I love Tammy, honey. She's a good thing, honey. We tried to talk about Vic, but we said, no, we're going to keep that PG.
What about? I like Tammy.
I know that. That's
the tea, honey. She was spilling tea. I love her personality. I love her personality.
Tammy is a fun girl.
She is, honey. She's definitely a fun girl.
She looks like she likes to have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you do over the weekend?
Yeah, but she's toning a little bit more now from way back when. But she's real sweet, and I had a good time interviewing her.
Dragging nobody.
I hate it.
She's not nobody up.
Okay, yeah. Oh, you could just snatch a bitch.
Spilling tea. I still.
You know what? Listen. I just had to put a disclaimer on social media. People got to stop playing with me. I just don't.
What?
You know how you tried to stay professional, like you took. Well, not Fredas, but Gary, you typically just stay professional.
Yes.
Keep it moving. You know, Fredas, you probably gonna get cussed out. I'ma just But like for the most part, she's nice, and I tried to walk on that path, and I have been successfully doing it. But I just feel like that's when you get tested the most.
That's right.
When you're trying to just do the right thing, and
because I don't want to deal with these people. That's why I don't want to deal with all that.
I really don't have time for it.
But see, I'm gonna tell you something. Gary, you are pretty good at just being like, okay, social media is social media, and you can read something and go on. But if I read something and somebody has said something out of line, I have to give them the business. And then once I give them the business, I'm done with it. They might come back next day and be like, remember you said this? I'm like, oh, I did? Okay, well, I must have meant it. I don't even remember.
You see, my problem is I'm scared I'm going to run to one of them bastards out in the public, and I don't want to deal with these girls. So I let y'all, honey, where y'all in, honey. Y'all deal with them, honey.
Your ass.
Okay?
But I'm going to need a little more detail. What happened?
Oh, who for me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna talk.
Oh, well then I'm just gonna go on social media and find out myself.
All I will say is, I'm not an industry girl. Like I'm not an industry girl. So please just stop playing with me. Like I'm not that girl.
There's more to this story. So
just let it go, honey.
No comment section.
I mean, after I said it, I let it go. That was a warning. That was like a warning shot. You know how people do. You in Texas.
Yeah, you shoot it up. Shoot it up in there. Let them know you got your gun. And then it's all good.
Yeah.
So Vic, you the kind that crack back or what y'all call it, snap back or whatever.
Oh, clap back.
Clap back.
Said snap back.
I don't know what the hell it was.
Yeah, I do. But sometimes, I try to be like, you know what? Let it go. Keep it moving. And it's because of Alfredas. Like, she's been
because y'all read the blogs and shit. I wish the hell I would. Who got time for that? I don't even know how to get to it.
You don't see the comments, Gary.
Just like Brown said, correction is love. And that's where it's coming from. When I tell somebody, when I give them the business, it is coming from a place of love. So they never try me again. Okay.
So you nice nasty.
I'm nice.
Because that's what I try to. Sometimes you got to be nice nasty.
That's right.
Where it's like it's not, it's not aggressive. It's just like don't fucking play with me.
And they should know your ass mean, honey. You bald headed too, baby. A bald headed black woman, bitch, honey.
You
I ain't got shit to lose. I ain't got shit to lose.
Y'all come out mean just being bald. So I ain't saying nothing. Don't have no hoop earrings on. Bitch. Yes. I ain't telling her nothing.
I'm taking them off. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So speaking of ball, okay, this really don't. I was gonna say balls.
Not a segue.
Y'all, okay, so what did your girl Kim Whitley say about Marlon Wayans?
My God.
Okay, but let me say something. She said that, the whole thing was, she said they were on a set together and he had a package and she thought it was a joke. And she was like, y'all look at this fool. Look at him out here with this package.
He put a small bat.
Yes, she thought it was a small bat and nobody laughed. And she was like, oh my gosh, that is really his private. That is really his penis. And everybody was like, she said she could not concentrate.
Hollywood knew, apparently, because she said the people in the booth was like, oh, she saw it. Oh, she seen it. And he's like known in Hollywood for having like a big package. And I was like, for real, Marlon.
I have questions. Number one, does that run in the family? Y'all think all of the Marlon brothers have that?
I don't know. I'm going to tell y'all what I did, though.
What?
This part might be a little thirsty. But you know what? I just wanted, sometimes I just
went looking at pictures.
I went to his Instagram and I was scrolling, bitch. I was going through looking like, you know how you zoom in with your fingers on the iPhone? I was zooming in like, oh, do I see it? Because the way that Kim set the scene for it was like a small bat.
Yeah, at first I thought
let me tell y'all something, girl. Let me just help y'all up, honey, you dingbat. Girl, first of all, honey, he had on sweats, okay? And I'm finna tell y'all something, it might hurt your feelings, but sometimes guys wear those sweats, girl, and it look like, girl, like, damn, you be saying like, you seen a big up package, and bitch, when you get, honey, pull them sweats down, girl, honey,
I don't know,
them sweats make it look big, because you be like, God, and honey, because I know somebody that wears sweats, honey, and you be like, God, but when you already know what it is.
Thick.
Huh?
It's probably just thick.
And it might not even be a damn be thick, because the person I know ain't even thick, honey. It just look the illusion, honey, of the sweatpants make you look like you.
So here's the thing about especially gray sweatpants, and we had that conversation before about gray sweatpants because Frida said she was going through all of her husbands.
Yes, I did. I have done that. I have done that.
But here's the thing about it: when you are dick gazing, you see where the tip ends, right? So if the tip is maybe a few, no, because if they walking, it depends. If they free balling and that thing jumping and it's a little close to the knee,
we always wind up talking about that.
I was just going to say, bitch, this is the most dick talking show I've ever seen. Every week we talk about some damn body's dick. I wish y'all would get some Big get some.
Oh, she can see the tip.
I was very interested in the conversation, the way she painted the scene.
Oh, she painted the picture, but
you know what I mean.
She said a small bat. So who want a small bat?
I ain't seen a small bat.
Well, have you seen a large bat?
Like she could have
the bat that you baseball bat, honey.
Let me tell you something.
I'm thinking a small bat. Yeah, I'm thinking a small. But here's the thing. Here's what I want to know from y'all. See, Marlon Wayans looks like the kind of guy who is packing. Not that I look at men like that, but I'm talking about, to me, there are some men who look like they are packing.
Marlon or who have that energy.
Yes, he has that look. He has that energy. True for you, Gary? Do you think that men have a certain energy showing you that they're packing?
I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
Okay, so like
I knew it.
Idris Elba, right? Idris Elba. Now we don't know how his package is, but he has this big dick energy.
Yeah.
Which is
so that's what you're saying.
So
okay.
He has this energy about him. It's like
but a lot of them they have that. That's it, honey. They have the energy, but honey, they gotta have the energy because they don't have the goddamn missile to carry through.
You know what, Fridas?
I believe
Fridas.
I disagree.
I think that Gary has not had
BDE. You ain't never met nobody with a BDE. Is that the truth?
He been dealing with too many mediocre, average pings.
Yeah.
Gary.
I think so. I think so. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something right now while we're on the subject.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna break it down. Have y'all been to thevelvetbox.com?
You know.
Bitch, yes.
Yes, of course. Of course we have. So, because y'all know, like, we are family. We can talk about it freely, but everybody can't talk about it freely.
Yeah.
That's why you need thevelvetbox.com. So shopping at an adult retail store, it can be intimidating. Talking about it can be intimidating. It can be overwhelming, but Velvet Box stores offer a safe and warm environment so you can get that excitement and that connection that you want and that you deserve. And they have, they have all these locations, and they have, you can go online to thevelvetbox.com. And of course you can use our code there. I said it in store or online to get your little 10% off. It's the bomb.
And not only that, like, the people that work at the Velvet Box, they are very educated on the topic of sex. So not only do they have online lecture style sex education classes, but if you go to an actual location, they'll chop it up all day. Yes. Any questions that you have, any curiosities that you want to, fulfill. I mean, they have different brands from Womanizer to We Vibe. And when I tell you that you may need to go ahead and sample some of them toys, you won't be disappointed. That's all I'm going to say.
But you know what I'm going to say? I want each and every one of you out there in TV land, honey, and in podcast land, honey, to experience, honey, a beautiful Velvet Box store today, honey. And you get, guess what? 10% off your first purchase, honey, with the code There I Said It. Yes, honey. And in the meantime, honey, sign up for one of their online lecture. Their lecture style sex education classes. Big, you forgot that, bitch. It's the lecture style education class. So, baby, so you can stop feeling frustrated. Oh, because, girl, I know I feel frustrated right now and disconnected, baby. Yes, and disconnected. Instead, honey, I want you to get excited because I'm going to get excited about the possibilities. Yes, honey, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get excited about what?
Velvetbox.com.
And not to mention, if you are in the DFW area, they have not one, not two, not three, but 5 locations, 5 stores. So yes, check them out.
Thevelvetbox.com, code There I Said It, and you get 10% off. Yeah. Y'all know what? We all need to go together. Can y'all imagine us in a sex education class? Can y'all imagine? That would be so much fun.
Be acting silly, but I would really be into it.
I would be learning, and I would be like this. They'd be like, oh, another question from the girl with the big hair.
I need to definitely be there too because I'm so tired of them putting it in the wrong hole. So they could definitely get some classes, honey, on where to put it.
Well, they do have all types of gels and oils and things like that for you. And you know who has been taking advantage of the Velvet Box or some toys or something? Jeezy and Jeannie Mai.
Oh,
they've been having a lot going on in the bedroom.
Yes, big
thing. She's pregnant now, right? I know this is what we're talking, but how come she was with that? What do y'all think happened with that other guy? She was with him for a long time.
She didn't want no babies for him. Freddie Krueger, or whatever his name was.
She didn't want kids, and then he went out and had a kid.
Yeah,
she actually addressed that on.
She did on the real.
What she said?
I didn't want no babies at all.
She was very adamant about not wanting kids. And once she met Jeezy, he taught her how to love and taught her that there are, things that you want to have that's important. And she grew and got married.
I love that.
Had a baby,
She would have that black baby now, honey. She's going to teach that baby all kind of stuff now, baby, because, honey, with her being from, Vietnam or wherever she's from China, she put to have, honey, little
her
black.
Mother is funny.
Mama May.
They down.
Oh, yeah.
But y'all know if that was me and I was with a man, and he was like, I don't want to have no kids. And then he went with another woman and had kids. That would just shatter.
But that happens a lot.
That happens all the time.
Happens.
No, who? I think I know what you're talking about.
Gabrielle Union. But
I don't know. Because I don't know for sure if this came out confirmed, but you remember the story about Neo and his ex-wife, and you remember.
Oh no, bitch, that is true. She had her tubes tied. I'm friends with Monietta.
Okay.
Yes.
And then he turned around.
Ain't that some shit?
3 kids?
3, yes, baby.
$30.
Honey told this girl,
I don't know him, but that's just
to get it done, and went out and had some more babies, honey. Yes.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. When I was like, okay, so I got 3 boys, and I'm like, baby, you're gonna have to get them tubed. You're gonna have to get. I was gonna have my husband get fixed. Because I was like, I'm not getting fixed a lot. I can't unfix myself. But man, I'm like, if you and I divorce and you meet another woman, you can just get unfixed. But I'm not doing that. So we had already had the discussion. Yes, I had a neighbor who was like, I got fixed, and it's easy, quick. Women have to go through so much. I wouldn't do that for nobody.
Make it seem like it's like a dog, like it's a procedure.
I know.
Where they do
ligation.
Yes. Lesson to women, if you're listening, do not do that for anybody.
Yeah.
Well, if you're tired of having babies, huh?
I mean, if you're tired of having I always say don't, because you may be 48. Like I have friends who are older
all the time.
And I'm like, save your eggs. Even if you got 1 kid, if you got 2 eggs, I tell Vic, you don't know. You might decide at 45,
My
55.
son is 16.
I don't care.
So
TJ was 16 when I had Blake.
I know.
So doesn't matter. And Gary, you have much older brothers and you have much older siblings. You don't know. So save them eggs and don't do that for some man.
I'm thinking about keeping my eggs under my tongue. So
that's a good place.
Well, yeah, she said that's a good place for them.
That's probably a good place for them. Okay, we gonna say that.
What?
Okay, speaking of. I don't know how we plan on not talking about sex and all we do is talk
about sex.
But Kim Kardashian, supposedly there's another sex tape or more of the same sex tape. Do we care?
No.
I mean,
we don't care about the sex tape, right? I think that people, of course, if it was leaked or anything, it would be the biggest story ever. But I think it was real, I guess, cloud chasing, or like, what was your reasoning for even bringing it out there to say, like,
thank you?
Hey, and I guess it was Whack 100 that did it. I guess he was trolling, or just trying to get his name in the headlines. Maybe
he did.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we're talking about it, but I just feel like no, we don't. We've already seen her, and I didn't.
But it's like, what's the purpose if you do leak it? What is the purpose?
Well,
Can you go to jail for saying that you saw it?
Yeah, but he's friends with, and he's Ray J's manager. They have something to do with each other. So why are you doing that?
So he might really actually have it then if he's ready. But here's the thing. Number one, we don't really care about it. But number two, he said he would only release it to Kanye West. So why are you even telling us about it? If you're on, why don't you just call Kanye and be like, hey, you want to?
Yeah, and Kanye knows his damn wife is a common tramp, allegedly.
Oh, wait,
not common. You're not gonna call her common now.
Gary,
Gary is old school, fabulous. Okay, but let me ask you something. Would you? And I asked y'all this before, if you would do a sex tape. But what I want to know is, what if you found out? You didn't agree to do a sex tape. It weren't when you got your makeup on, you looking all sexy and giving them all the perfect poses. But you found out there was a sex tape out there of
like
you.
Super amateur, and you just didn't know.
Yeah, you just ain't even know you had one sock on.
I gotta call my lawyers.
I got a sex tape, honey. But it's on, the VHS. So I was wondering if I could retrieve it.
Wait a minute. Now, how could you even see? Where are you going to find a VCR, number one?
Oh, yeah. They got, but I have from my camera, and it was really good.
What were you doing?
Oh my God. It was I was like riding a pony. And
was it like a play on characters? Like, did you do
none of that? None of that, honey. It was just, and I'm looking at it right now in my mind, and it was such a nice time back then, because I definitely can't do the same thing I did back then at all.
What about the person you were in it with?
Flexible.
Oh, he probably dead.
Oh.
No, I mean.
All right.
That's how I picture exes. Like, I don't
know. But I mean,
wow.
The person was just so old, honey.
Yeah, you like older men?
And he could get it up.
Not that I did it. I like them. That just
I didn't think that they had the blue dolphins back there.
Oh no, bitch! This was all natural.
Really?
I'm gonna have to get it one day.
Men or younger men?
Huh?
You like older men or younger men?
No, I don't like either one, honey. But I just,
Well, which one? Well, what are we doing here?
It just was, how they say it was ever available. Poor me.
Okay, do you
it's
like
not
older?
Gonna be a woman, though, Gary. So don't even try it.
Do you like older or do you like younger?
I don't like younger.
Really? Not even like
I
2
think
years
younger is for like a fun time.
No, yeah. Younger to me,
serious.
Which I don't understand how y'all women do, but for me, I wouldn't dare be with some damn body younger because you're not going to sit there and make me feel like you making me feel young, honey. And then that's when your ass start asking for a pair of tennis shoes and all kind of shit,
Okay,
honey.
see,
No,
you
sir.
See how Gary's situations turn into.
No, that's not. You ain't got. We're not talking about buying, taking them shopping.
Yeah, but that's what it all comes to. If you be with somebody younger, they go like, well, I need some tennis shoes.
Why tennis shoes of all things?
Yeah, because that's what they need.
People like. Okay.
That's what they have, tennis shoes.
That's true. My husband is 8 years younger than me. I have never paid for dinner. Never bought anything. You know what though? When I met him, I thought we were the same age. I'm not trying to be funny, but he white people. Sometimes he look older, and I thought he was my age, but he wasn't. He was like. I was like, he was 8 years younger, and I was like, oh yeah, we can only date because you're too young. Like almost 20 years later, here we are.
I think Leroy and them, like, of course, we mature faster than most men.
Yes,
and so I just don't have time for the game.
So you like them older too?
Not older, but like around my age, maybe a couple years younger than me. But not too much older than me. Now, I told y'all about the 60-year-old. Or I thought he was 60.
Young,
I don't know how.
Let me show you how to do this.
Nobody don't want nothing, honey. Young. That's going to, like I said, sit there, try to run games, honey, drop your ass off to work and take your car.
But you know what? I've had you see how it always ends up with Gary.
Drop you off of work and take your car.
It makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. And he got average dick. Like,
oh yeah, that's true.
No.
And then giving it to somebody else while you at work, honey, a young girl.
Oh man, you should write a movie.
You should write a movie or a memoir.
Yeah,
both. Yeah,
yes. Well, a lot of my girlfriends are dating older men, or they, feel like they want to kind of get an older man because they feel like he's more mature and he's been out there in the streets. These old dudes are acting like these young niggas.
Yes.
Okay,
in what way?
Still running the streets.
Yes.
Trying to be in the club. Still trying to.
Because your friends keeping them going. They young and keeping his old ass going. And all he could do is pee in you. But honey, no.
Why Gary always talking about something? You said we always talk about dick. You always talk about somebody get peed in. I didn't even know that could happen.
I didn't even know it could either. I don't think it can. I think it's a total myth. I really think it's a myth.
Gary has been in rare form. We done heard about being peed in. We done heard about Hershey Highway. It's just been a lot happening.
We're going to get off sex.
Yeah, get off of it.
Right
go.
back on sex. I'm going to get right back on it. However, we're going to try. So y'all saw the award shows.
It's the MAs.
Award show season, right? Everybody gets dressed up. They look gorgeous.
It's kind of like blah, though.
Huh?
It's kind of like blah. Like this year has been like, even the Met Gala was just like,
the Met Gala one is cute as it usually are.
Yeah,
I like.
So like they just threw shit on and said, "Oh, this is a look."
Exactly. I like to see the jewelry.
Right. Yeah.
The jewelry is my favorite thing, and I love a good classic piece of jewelry. Okay, like Ana Luisa. It's my favorite line right now.
Oh, bitch, yes.
Shop.analuisa.com. Y'all remember the shop.analuisa.com/there. I said it, okay? Remember this because you're going to need it later. Y'all, the reason I like Ana Luisa, it's a great brand because they make really beautiful, timeless, and for me, it's the sustainable part about it. You know what I mean?
That's the biggest part for me.
It's the biggest part because I'm one of these people. Like I literally, like a week ago, I literally wore like my aunt's necklace that is costume jewelry and it's like 80. She died like 30 years ago. It's like 80 years old. I love something that's classy and that's going to stay in style forever and ever. And I like the sustainability of Ana Luisa. One of the things they have no carbon footprint. They're carbon neutral. And that is such a big thing to me. I love sustainable companies. It means
so
it's a big deal.
Many pieces are, like you said, classic and simple and chic. And I am wearing an Ana Luisa necklace. And as you can see,
beautiful.
Like it's nothing doing too much.
You showed it. You're showing it. Wow, guess what?
Yeah,
I have some of my Ana Luisa.
It's really cute. Now,
y'all know what I love?
This is the best part.
I know what you're going to say.
The
packaging is the best.
Yes, baby.
Do you know what I hate when you have
Yes.
Yes. Okay, look at this. It snaps. You're not going to lose them.
So here's a great thing about the packaging. So you know how when you order like jewelry and sometimes it comes in packaging where you just throw it away.
Yes.
Well, well, you
sustainable.
can keep all of your jewelry right in this package. You can snap it and
that's exactly what it's about. Okay, so make sure you shop.analuisa.com/there I said it. That's shop.analuisa.com/there I said it for your 10% off.
All products.
And go treat yourself, honey, and your loved ones. And, honey, you must use our code, There I Said It, to get that 10% off, honey. Now, I absolutely recommend them, honey. And you know what? They are a great brand, Miss Anna Louise. Because look, this is the deal, y'all. See, I got my band, bitch. I married myself. Yes, honey.
It'll make great gifts now. If you are looking for something, if you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to get my mother for her birthday. I don't know what to get my sister. Go to Ana Luisa and get them some classic timeless pieces, y'all.
Do y'all know what I love about Ana Luisa? One more thing, because I know we just going on and on. They make small batches. You know what that means? That means everybody and their mama are not gonna have this. Guess what? New jewelry collections are released every Friday. So it's like a no-brainer. Plus, they start at $39. Are you serious? This is
affordable. Luxury.
Yes.
So
I'll never get approached, honey, wearing this wedding band now.
Another finger, honey. So shop.analuisa.com/there I said it. That's ANALUISA. Shop.analuisa.com/there I said it to get your 10% off.
You're going to love it.
You're going to love it. I'm super excited. Yes. I love that. Oh, I love that necklace. But
I am going to wear this necklace every day. Y'all just don't even understand.
Okay.
I love it so much.
So let me tell y'all something. So we're talking about jewelry. I just felt like in all these award shows, people are not bringing it. You know how they borrow like these huge diamond necklaces?
The Tiffany diamond like Beyonce was wearing.
Here is some tea that I just realized today.
What?
So you know when Rihanna was on the red carpet at the Met, right? And you know she had that big, I don't even know. She said that she was it was like a hoodie inspired, like the black hoodie.
Yeah.
The do-rag or whatever. Okay?
Yes. Go, Cap.
She was just covering up her belly because there are rumors swirling around that Rihanna is pregnant. They had a clip on it was on someone's story. And they took like this little video of Rihanna and that belly. Like they said, oh, Rihanna's showing her belly. And when I went, she had on, what do you call them, Friedish? Your fat jeans?
Oh,
mom jeans?
Friedish has a pair of jeans and she called them her fat jeans. She had on the fat jeans.
Yeah, I would love that because I feel like A$AP Rocky loves her to death.
They seem like they do like each other.
Yes. And finally, I feel like she's dated men. We all have. And I feel like he might be the one. So cheers to her. I hope she is pregnant. I really want her to be happy.
Because we're so used to Rihanna just barely having anything on or just having like a slim fitting gown. She showed up to that red carpet bundled up.
And he did too. And that's how they tricked us.
But he dropped his cape or whatever that was.
Yeah, he wanted to see that black tux or whatever that was he was wearing under. What y'all thought about Miss Lil Nas?
Okay, so here's the thing about now. I heard the album was good, okay, because you know.
Oh, you talking about him on the red carpet or the album?
I know, but I'm just saying, because he's been in the news, like he's been in headlines.
Every day
She keeping her name out, baby.
Okay, and I love the video that Billy Porter was in, and you know, Billy said that he was doing like a changing of the guard or
from one queen to the other.
I like that.
I guess.
Yeah,
sentiment. But I just don't like the trolling that Lil Nas X does.
What do you mean?
I just feel like he does the most because he's trying to shut up the naysayers or he's trying to make them even madder. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he already said, fuck y'all kids. Now he did say that.
But he warned you.
He's not raising y'all kids. But I just feel like just do you, be you, and you don't have to do this. I think he's trolling.
But isn't that what it's about? I think he's like, oh, y'all think y'all doing something? I will come out here and have these people talking about me every single day. Y'all don't even know what promotion is. I think he's trying
and it is a form of promotion, but my thing is, girl, because this is going to all be over with one day. And girl, you're gonna be like all those antics that you did and all that stuff, honey. Believe it or not, because the sad thing, Vic, that's what's getting the publicity when you do all these crazy things.
Antics.
Yeah.
You know,
his music is, I mean, I like his music. I mean, actually, I don't even.
But she better hit it strike it how while she can. Because you know who else was doing it? Who was working my damn nerves?
Who?
I know.
What's her damn name? Lizard.
I knew. Wait.
Lizzo.
I heard you say lizard.
I love Lizzo. I love Lizzo. And Megan Thee Stallion.
She was doing something every damn day, honey.
Every damn day we had to see that ass.
Yes, honey. And then cry, oh, they fat shaming me. Bitch, you put your fat ass out there here looking like a damn hippopotamus. And then you're going to holler about we fat shaming you.
No.
Why?
Won't let you.
You going to bring it back?
You're being actually honest. What you're saying is real, because if it was a skinny girl out there with her ass out, we'd be like, stop. We don't want to see your ass out all day.
That's right.
So
just think. So here's my thing. If Beyonce were to do that, right? And Beyonce is...
She kind of been doing it.
I was just saying, Miss Beyonce cutting up lately since she got her new ass and stuff.
Yes. So Beyonce showing her ass all the time, or like once in a while, it was like cool. But if Beyonce started just wearing thongs or just showing her ass for no reason, I think people would be like, B, what's happening here?
But because
it was a time when we got tired of Kim K's ass.
Yep, we got tired of her,
and we got tired of seeing her.
That maybe why she was on the red carpet at the Met Gala covered up, because she's like they've seen every part.
Everything,
of
bitch. Not let them see me covered up. I'm really a black woman under all this.
The memes for that were so.
I said,
awesome.
"Ooh, she want to be a black woman."
Yeah, so she's I'm gonna cover up black, honey.
I loved it. I loved it so much. But I gotta tell y'all something. I have not been feeling these award shows. I know everybody's talking about the Emmys, and I'm over it. Is there going to be, are we ever going to be like not do award shows? I'm over them.
Well, I like the award shows to see the fashion.
Yeah.
I love to see what they're wearing, when they're wearing something, when they're dressed and stuff. Because you got to basically usually have to watch
the 14,000 red carpets before.
Yeah, you got to watch the Emmys, the Grammys, the Oscars. And because the black folks, honey, we just roll out the bed. Look like when it's coming to our awards for the Soul Train Awards, honey, and the BET Awards. They're like, oh, girl, so what? Oh, shit, girl, give me my scarf.
They show up
and
in
go.
loungewear, is what you're saying.
Yes. We don't dress for our damn awards, but when we go to them damn Oscars and Grammys and shit, oh, honey, we try to wear the best, but when time to go to the black awards, you look like you rolled out the damn bed, honey, and got in the car and left.
Damn.
But another reason I'm not watching, like when I watch the MTV Video Awards, I'm like, I don't even know who this is.
Don't even know half of them damn people.
I don't know half the people.
Half
I
of
also
them.
feel that, and I know we always say this as far as like social media and how social media has changed things so much, but I feel that a lot of the award shows don't hit or aren't as impactful as they used to be, because nobody cares. Like, that's not a measure of success for a lot of these newer artists coming up. Like, I feel like artists and actors, they needed that Oscar to be valid. You know what I mean?
Yes.
To have some weight in Hollywood. But I feel like with social media, all you need is a bunch of followers and a viral moment. And there's your leverage right there.
Like Kevin Hart does not need an Oscar. Kevin Hart doesn't need an Oscar. Neither does The Rock. There's so many celebrities that could kill.
They got their money, honey. So yes. But some of them still cry for an Oscar, but you don't really need it as much.
You don't need it.
Look
Like
what happened with Monique and her Oscar. She had an Oscar. And
black people win Oscars. That means, girl, that's all. You ain't doing it because your ass don't get no more movies after you get an Oscar.
Except Halle
Monique,
Halle Berry worked though.
Halle Berry, girl, honey, took her, and she haven't been getting the best, and they still haven't been getting the highest paid movies like Will Smith did back in the day.
Last big Halle Berry movie.
She did not The Matrix, but what's the one with Keanu Reeves? She did
so you got guests back that damn far. That mean it wouldn't happen, honey.
What about like Jamie Foxx? Even though he's been doing some good parts.
Yeah, he's doing stuff. And Will Smith.
John Wick is what
John Wick's one. But Will Smith has never won an Oscar.
No, he never won an Oscar, but he was a $20 million movie person.
But y'all, I don't even know half the movies. I
don't even go to the movies unless we're doing a premiere.
I'm like, when did that come out and where?
Which one? Which one?
Like, just movies when they announce them. Like, I know, Fridas, you may have watched Mayor of Easttown. Is that and The Crown and those type. I haven't.
But some of them, but I'll tell you, like Ted Lasso, which won for Best Comedy. I've tried to watch that show. Some of these I've tried to watch just because I want to watch them and see if they're good. And I'm just like, that ain't even good. But I love all
one
things
thing that one big thing that came out of this whole Oscar situation, even though, Emmy not Oscar, but Emmy, the Emmy situation, Emmy So White started trending.
Yeah.
But one thing about Black folks, even if it's only 2 or 3 of us, we're going to make some history because everyone that won actually made history.
Yeah,
like
Miss RuPaul made history. Yeah.
Right. And did you see 50 Cent post RuPaul? And basically was like, oh, I'm going to make sure I have the NAACP Image Awards the same night as the Emmys so that we can, take the audience away.
Yeah.
Because y'all are not showing.
I love Debbie Allen.
That was. I want to play back her speech. I love Debbie Allen.
She's from Houston and
yes,
is a Southern girl, and I just always. Yeah,
she's Felicia Rashad's sister. Yes, their daddy was Tex Allen. He was a famous dentist in Houston.
Sure was. They were Black royalty, wealthy.
Honey.
My aunt went to the same high school. So many people that became actors and went to that high school. It was just like one of these Black beautiful honors, Black excellence high schools, which I don't know if we have any of those anymore. But do y'all watch RuPaul's Drag Race?
I watch it when I remember it's on. I got to be channel surfing.
It was so good when I used to watch it because RuPaul is funny and witty.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like RuPaul.
He seems very unbothered, but I don't watch it. That's another thing. I don't watch any of these shows like other shows that were
Amazing Race, like that type?
The Voice. Top Shelf. I do watch Nailed It.
I'm surprised you don't watch The Voice or I know this probably wasn't nominated, but what's the popular one? The Masked Singer.
I don't watch any of that.
People
I watch The Masked Singer.
You do?
Like oh yeah, it's really good.
So good.
You remember when Candy was on there? Were you surprised?
No. I knew it was. I mean, I kind of knew it was her. It was another person too that I knew it was.
She came out in her thing. Every man wants a woman
with that voice. Was that her?
She did.
Oh.
That's not cool.
Yes.
Not cool. Hey, what about Kylie? Gary, you were saying something about Kylie Jenner and them buying
a zoo. Kylie Jenner, baby, was at the zoo hunting her piece, baby, Travis Scott, at the Houston Zoo and hunting. Travis is from Houston. And so, baby, they bought Miss Kylie. Miss Kylie wanted to ride the carousel, the Ferris wheel, whatever it was. And baby, there's some other people in line, honey. They shut it down like, girl, y'all can't ride, bitch. This is for Miss Stormy. And baby, the girls started complaining and whooping and hollering, honey, about the rich people, how they get to ride the rides and stuff, and the regular people couldn't ride it. But my thing is, though, I mean, all Kylie had to do was say, well, honey, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna just go ahead and purchase this girl, honey, Miss Zoo. And now you have to really wait in line, honey, because she brought a goddamn school bus. You might as well buy the zoo.
Exactly.
And
did y'all see people were making such a fuss because when he won an award, he said, I want to thank my mom and my baby, and never mentioned her. They said she was so unbothered by it, but honey, he did not.
They don't have,
They got that kind of, but he's I ain't gonna say he's not a hood Negro, but he's from Houston, honey. And you know how those people are, he's still a rapper. So you know how those rappers sometimes forget. But Miss Kylie said, bitch, I ain't even worried about it because the dick coming home to me tonight. So
it's true.
And there she had, now she pregnant again.
Unbothered. So Gary, y'all saw, I know y'all saw that story about little baby. How you get a fake, how you pay $40,000 but did he not go?
He's a rapper. Yeah. Rappers don't know shit about jewelry. They just want something that bling.
Yeah, I know you have gone every little piece of. Listen, I'm about to go take this up to the store to get it. I need to know. I want everything insured. Everything in my house is insured, especially jewelry. How would you not go immediately? Take it to
because he's a rapper. These guys grew up dirt poor. When they get some money, all they want is a goddamn good watch that they saw rich people wear. He went got that Patek watch, girl, and they said, "Oh, baby's coming out. Let's give him this one." And hell, they gave him the goddamn watch they found in the bag. And his dumb ass didn't know.
Wherever they got it from, they didn't do their research.
Yes, they did, Vic. They just telling you that. They knew that shit was fake all along. They just gonna say how long they could get away with because, girl, he's a rapper. He's a black rapper.
Which makes me
think, they called it out.
How many other people have gotten away, especially celebrities? Like, how many other watches, Rolexes, whatever, have they sold to people that, especially watches that you don't know of, that you may not have heard of, but they're super expensive?
These chains and jewelry and all of that is real?
No.
Like every big chain that these rappers are wearing, y'all think it's real?
to market where to get the jewelry from, honey. The front part is the precious jewelry, and then the back, honey, is the costume. Let me tell you something. I tell everybody that I bring to the back over there, honey, after we go to the real jewelry part. I say this is where the rappers start off at. With all these fake necklaces. Because he just started yesterday, bitch. You got diamonds on already. Could that be some good fake starter kits, like you said? And you can get that hell for $10, $15, honey. They ain't gonna, who gonna know? Because all they know is you're a rapper and they see your ass under the light.
When they walk in or moving around and they damn chains sound like beans in a can.
Okay.
Like they clanking so loud. You know the chains not real.
That's what they get. And they don't know the difference.
Lil Baby cannot be the first one to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars or even just tens of thousands of dollars on a watch. 400, but if he had bought it real, it would have been like 600 or something crazy like that. But he can't be the first one to spend that much money on a piece of jewelry and it not be real. That's
no, he's not, because the people that sell those jewelries are, honey, from out of the country and stuff, and they come in and they already know, girl, honey, there goes Leroy. Let's get him he want him a necklace. That's all he ever wanted was a necklace. And they get him a goddamn good Cuban necklace, honey, a fake Cuban necklace, and give it to him. He don't know no better, girl, and he take that and wear it out, child, please, honey. And they gave him some rings to replace that shit. He needed to check them.
Exactly. So, Gary, have you ever bought somebody some jewelry?
Have I ever bought somebody some jewelry?
Like I love you and I really care about you, so I want to give this to you as you know.
I don't know. I don't think I have. I don't think I've bought it.
The first episode, I feel like you had bought the one that had you crying on Peachtree.
Oh no, honey, you don't get no
he didn't
jewelry.
Buy it for him. He just took it.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay, bitch. Nah. So it was no. Yeah, I bought it for him to steal. So yeah. But no, honey, I've never bought anybody any jewelry, honey. No.
Really? So what if you find somebody that you want to be with? Well,
if I find somebody I want to be with, it have to be a while. And you ain't going to get no expensive, because that's one thing about me, girl. I don't play those games. Just like when me and my friend was
together.
You have
expensive jewelry? That's not fair.
That's for me, honey. That's mine. But honey, when we was when I was buying my shit, honey, you get the $25 shoes, honey, and I'm getting a.
How you gonna get somebody Air Jordans and you get Air Jordans?
That's not right.
No, man, baby. You ain't get, because like they say, if you buy a man some damn shoes, he's going to walk out your life.
Now that is
for real?
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all know that's probably the first present I bought my husband.
Well, he'll be leaving you soon.
Well, that's 20 years ago. But let me tell you something, because when I met him, he had the raggediest shoes ever. I was like, no, you cannot have a woman, because there's no way a woman would let you.
That's how I was too, but them bitches was going to be $25, honey. That's what I paid for them at the outlet. So, you know, because you can't be seen with me, honey, looking like you broke.
Exactly. I was like, you ain't going to wear them shoes.
But you ain't going to wear no damn, no Ferragamos, boo. No.
I'm so tired of Ferragamo, Givenchy, YSL, Bottega. Everybody, listen.
I got my Bottega bag right here. Isn't there something? I'm surprised you said that.
You're not going to buy no more designer stuff, huh? You done with designer?
Oh, no, I didn't say I was
That's
done
what sound
with
like you so tired of it. Let me see. Open up. I love the green boxes.
What you get, Gary?
A nice little bag.
Hey, I'm going to sell my boxes. You can sell those boxes for $50.
I definitely need to sell some.
I'm not going to sell my bag.
I'm going to show y'all what I got now.
Oh, you're so rude.
Somebody come breaking my damn house and steal it.
They already know you got it, so it don't matter.
It's not real, y'all.
It's not real, because he would show us.
Oh, bitch. Oh, my God. I got to go to sleep.
Okay. Well, I have had so much fun today. I'm so glad the latter part of the show, we weren't talking about sex and penises and holes.
Yes, honey. What do you think we're going to compare sex tapes?
I don't have a sex tape, please, Lord. I hope
that I know of.
Yes, that I know of. But
I had one, but it's deleted.
Yeah.
That's what you think.
Oh, it is. Because I had it on my phone. It was recorded on my phone.
Okay.
My phone. You little freak. Gary,
this was so long ago. It was years and years ago. It was years and years ago.
Okay, y'all. So make sure not only can you listen to this podcast, of course, on any
Bitch, you always trying to make me say some shit and then don't.
You said it yourself. You said you had a sex tape, Gary. Nobody said it. You gave that information freely. So nobody pulled it out of you. Okay.
I should go be in the comments like, they fighting again, y'all.
I know, right? I know. We do read the comments and we do reply. Okay.
Yes.
So you can listen to this on any of your podcast networks, but you can also see it on YouTube. So you can see the shenanigans and see our beautiful jewelry. Lisa, and check out blackpodcast.com.
Yeah, I really haven't had sex in a while. I mean, it's been over a year and a half.
I just
May I
said.
say something to him?
We weren't going to talk about sex
Oh, yeah, we
again.
could go off. I'm sorry.
We got to go.
That's just a fraudulent slip. It just came out. I just have to do something. I don't know.
You better go to the Velvet Box. Make yourself
Oh, yeah, girl, get that. Little, they have missiles? They got
you
missiles.
know what, y'all? We will see y'all next week. There, I said it. Goodbye, family.
Bye.
Look at him with his baubles, though. How dare you? I wish you would take me shopping and not buy me nothing when you got all these baubles.
Girl, honey, you not long have to lay on my stomach for this?
Okay, that's enough. We're done. It's not even for you sad.
Bye.
Bye.